Hey, hey, hey! It's showtime! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All.
happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike. Hey, my beautiful people around the world. How you doing there, folks? Yeehaw! It is that time again. Showtime in the studio. How you doing? Hey, g'day once again, YouTubians. How are you? We'll just press a little click over here. We got that going on. How you doing, people? As best you can be in lockdown wherever you are around the world. It's a happening thing, and it's going to be a happening thing here. The iSpike Studios with me, a little old mate here. What do you reckon, eh?
Welcome to the wild side.
That's right, welcome to the wild side. Ha ha ha. A little rock, a little roll. Come on. Yeah. And a big, massive shout out to the producer. You've got him, producer Bulldozer, mate. Super chat Bulldozer, you freaking awesome producer. Yes, indeed, and a roll call to all the others that are here right now. Good on you, others. Hey. No. Welcome, everybody. My name is iSpike. This is little old Scully. Good day, people. How the fuck are you? Hey? Little old Scully down here. I'd like to say good day to everyone. Thank you very much, Bulldozer. You're a bloody legend, mate. Mr. Producer Bulldozer. And that's right, you too, ladies and jelly beans, can become either an assistant producer, executive producer, a knight, or even a king or queen down the track. Blimey, eh? Huge. That goes for anybody that's into making a bit of a donation, either through the Super Chat or the PayPal Me link, which is sort of better. Anyway, and of course you get the little bit of extras of the bonuses and a lot more love from me. Behind the scenes and bibs and bobs that come along with being a part of the production team for the iSpike Studios. That's right. This whole setup, shemesh, kabang, shkaboom, bidoom. Hey, have I got some exciting news for you folks? Blimey, I've just had a telephone conversation with a frickin' rock star, people. Yes, an international rock star. On the phone was Mr. Stephen Wood, from a band called The Giants. Who? The Giants. And they're a bit of a giant. He's a giant of a man. And Giant is a real full-on 38, nearly 40-odd years in the business, everybody. World tours, all sorts of things, all the biggest concerts around the world. And as I said, the name of the band is The Giants. And Stephen Wood, leader of the band, manager of the band, he's a legend, bloody legend. And I've been having a bit of a look at some of his stuff. He came and joined in on the conversation. We played a few of his songs on the Facebook Live a couple of hours ago when we do that show on the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation. But here we are on the YouTube iSpike land, the world of iSpikeans. And it's good to see everybody in the house here. Let's do a bit of a roll call. A real one with the spectacles because I can't see shit. Hello to Mad Kiwi. Yes, otherwise known as Shrek in the South Island of New Zealand. That's right, land of the hobbits. Old Shrekaroony. Good on you, Shrek. Good to have you here, Craig. Thanks for the heads up, mate. Yeah, I have dumped it down and I noticed a like that, so we had to deal with that. So I understand the old, it's been, Birdie told me this, I've been informed, my people, one of my people talked to me and they said the old Telstra's, because of lockdown, everyone's sort of having a bit of a crack at the old internet there, that apparently Telstra's throttled back. That's not a very good thing because, they're not throttling back my bill, are they, eh? Throttle back my bill a little bit, Telstra. That'd be nice of you. But apparently this just to spread the internet all over everywhere so everyone gets a bit of a go. Some of us are getting throttled back. So anyway, this shit's happened, and I've dropped my broadband and my bandwidth broadcasting appropriately to cater so that you guys at your end don't get any buffering and carry on and blur. You don't want to blur, do you? No, can't watch blur. Hey, no blur or blur. You don't want to blur over there either. Is blur. I don't know. Anyway, carry on. Hello. G'day, Borders. Thank you very much. All the way in the UK, up nice and early, right in there, weren't you, man? Good on you, mate. We crack it on at about past these days. Instead of 8 o'clock, we go for the half past, and that's how we're working it, So I know it's a little bit sort of weirder time for you in the morning there, but there will be at the Global Bikers and Trikers Bulldozer more. What I'm going to do a midweek one, and I'll probably bang out a few hours, not like last week's 11 hours, but bang out a few hours so we cover and cater for time zones around the world. And I'm looking straight at you, but you're not there, you're over there, but now you're back here again. So, you should be able to catch a show that's more suitable to your time in the mighty UK. Yes. And I'm going to tell you a bit more, everybody, and we'll play a song or two of the Mighty Giants, Steve Wood and the Mighty Giants. I'll tell you a bit more about them shortly. Hello, RL Photography. G'day, mate. How are you, good sir? Good to have you in the house, man. Hey. What do you reckon, mate? That's it, Scully. Twisty, baby. Twisty, mate. Oi. A big old shout out to my guru, Nay, as well. Hello, Nay. Wherever you are in the world, Nay sort of is here and there and everywhere. He astral travels. He's invented the, he should probably do well with this lockdown at the moment, eh? What is it called? Teleporting. Yes. I might not have been allowed to say that. Shit. I didn't say it. Hang on. Just rewind that. All right, yeah, just rewound that. I didn't say that Nay has invented teleporting. It actually works. Sneak around, eh? You won't have to worry about that stuck at home business then. Anyway. Itchy Punk Biker, otherwise known as Itchy Punk Biker. Ian and Foxy Lady, how you going with you cleaning out the rats and the snakes and lizards and spiders and giraffes and stuff you got there, eh? I'm good, thanks, part of having a trapped nerve in my neck. Oh, bloody hell, mate, what's going on there? I'd get a pinch in a nerve in your neck. What happened? Did the Viagra get stuck halfway down or something, mate? Hey? Oh, I got a stiff neck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's no fun, man. Don't worry. You know that I've showed you the photographs of that little bit of steel Lego that's got screws hanging out like that, holding my head on. All good. Not really, but it's better. It's better than my head falling off. Oh, dear. I was catching up with the chat, folks. Hey, it's from Sturgis, South Dakota. Well, I don't know. Do you remember a band called The Giants? They actually played there not long ago. I think it was back in 1989 or something like that. I'll test your memory. No, they've been there a couple of times. They were scheduled to be, I think, this year, 2020. That's the band, The Giants. They're an Australian band, but they're more well known overseas, as that's the way. Yeah, and I'm just reading some of the chat there. I do this for you, Itchy Punk, and I'll do this for everybody around the world that's got a friend or a family member that's unfortunately passed away from this shit of a virus. May that person rest in peace. And not to wash over it and belittle it in any way. But what we are here all about in the iSpike Rooney studio, is to play a little bit of music and have a bit of fun and meet some people and not think about the crap, if we can get away with it. Otherwise, I am here to talk about anything. If anyone wants to talk about anything, please write it in the chat. I'm reading. I'm very happy to talk to you about anything. And we've got a really good community, as you know, everybody. So we support each other. We spread the love. So we bunker down together. And also another big shout out too to our good mate, another one that's celebrating. He was on the show, celebrating nothing really, but he was on the show celebrating here back home. He was on the show the other day, our friend Outback Outlaw, who's currently in day 2 or 3. Him and his good missus lockdown up there in Broome. They're almost made it home. They just got back from America, cutting their holiday short. And I want a big shout out to executive producer Outback Outlaw. If you're listening, brother, g'day. And to your lovely partner as well, mate. Wife, I should say wife. Did Brian Johnson play with the Giants? Hang on a minute, I'll tell you. They did, they did tour around in New Zealand. Hang on a sec, mate, I'll get it up. The page. All right, this is their webpage, everybody. Oh no, it's not. What is this one? This is the it's a webpage. So we just have a bit of a look here. We've got Stuart. Oh, Woody on the left-hand side there. We got Mark Craig, is that the fella you're talking about? Mark Grieg. We got Nev DeLucia, Steve Brooks, Martin Coogan, and Michael Stangel. There we go. Hey, I'm going to play a couple of their songs shortly. This is the band, The Giants. They're a biker band. Absolutely huge. Huge, I'll tell you. And he and I were on the blower, had a really good conversation. I love him to bits actually. Got on like a house on fire, just rambled on about some stuff that we knew that was common interest. And then some of the people he knows and the stuff he's rock and roll with. We've got some really good stories. So what we're going to do is we're going to organise a future Skype call guest, probably in the, I don't know, maybe next couple of weeks maybe. We do also have another a person that's just waiting for me to contact him and to tee up the date, and that is the Everything Man. Some of us met him the last week or in the chat there. It was really, really cool. And he's a groovy guy. I really dig him. I'm subscribed to him. And it was really fantastic to have him come into the live stream a couple of weeks back there, or a week. Time flies for me. I don't know. It's all over the shop. But yes, so that's two future dead, pretty much locked in. Just got to set the dates, and you'll all know about it because I'll promote the hell out of it. And that's Stuart Wood from the Giants, and of course the Everything Man based in America, and really interesting. Both of those gentlemen. So yeah, lots of I don't know, interesting stuff coming up with those guests live in the iSpike studio via Skype, of course. Yeah, man. I've got my little pad and paper over here. I was just doodling shit really when I was on the phone to him. All is well, I've invited Robbie Goose Rooter to join us. All right, sounds good. What are you saying there, Bulldozer? Better to be half past than half fast. I guess that means what, you're half hungry or something? Morphine. Wrong one. It's a bit of bad timing there. I was supposed to go joke and... Oh! I don't believe it. It is. It's the one and only. He's here. He's actually here. The Mr. Button Man. Look at the button, everybody. See the button, that one there. The button, the yellow button. Look, I'm going to press the yellow button. Like that. And he's here. Yes, in the chatteroony. Roland all the way from the Netherlands is here. Did you hear that, Scully? Hell yeah! Mr. Special himself, Roland, is in the house. Bloody champion!
Doubting whether it's true, all the things you said you couldn't do. Not in the mood for...
Hey, Smitty Independent Man, good on you, brother. Hey, mate, have you heard of the Giants, man? Check this out. They're a biker band, man. And this is their webpage. I'm going to play one of their songs in a minute. Listen, I'm going to play it now because I've got a few bikers in the house. So I'm going to play it now. And I've got it ready to go. So we'll come back to me. And I'll just tee it up, cue it up, guys. Truck this truck with that goose rooter. It sounds like a mouthful. Coming up right after this song, we're going to have the biker band of the century, the Giants. Motorcycle Man, it's called. I'm incognito. What's this one here? I'll give it a second. Holy, oh man, way to go! Thank you. Oh, should have get me out where I'm on the right one here. That one there. Hey, Mr. Executive Producer is in the house. We're only talking about you, man. You must have had your ESP or something going on there. Outback Outlaw, look. I'm going to be saving up for this bloody lens. He's going to help me do it. Thank you very much, mate. And we've got the Giants Band. Hello, wow, we got the Giants Band in the house. Blimey, it's freaking going on. It's going on, people. Hey, this is not the Giants. I'm going to play them in a second. Oh, well, we've got to give you a blue super person cape. Hang on, that one there. It's I'll just let you know, it's everybody, if you look around, everyone's blue, right? And that's about me saying thank you very much for spending a couple of seconds with us. And last year I gave away blue denim jeans. Well, this year we're giving people a blue super person capes. And what that does is it just means it's a way of saying thanks very much. It also gives you the opportunity, if you've got a link of anything you want to promote, just grab that, copy, paste, chuck it in the description here. I can have a look at it, and if I reckon it's good, we'll play it along to everybody, and they can have a bit of a squiz, bit of a look, bit of a listen, whatever it might be. So that's what that's about. But thank you, Mr. Outback Outlaw. Bloody frickin' huge, mate. You're huge. Executive. How's your bloody lockdown going there, man? It must be going. Hey, stir crazy a little bit. I'm going to hopefully provide a little bit of relief for you, man. A little bit of relief. Just be gentle, will you? Hey. Alrighty. Now check this out. I'm going to play it because through this, I hope Mr. Giants, Stuart. I'm playing it from, where am I playing it from? Wherever SoundCloud thing, because the quality of the sound, man, she's a ripper. Have a listen to this, everybody. This is old mate, the Giants. And Motorcycle Man, here you go there, Outback Outlaw. I'll shut up and listen to it. Smitty, check it out, man. The Giants, brother. He's in the house as well.
Well, I am a motorcycle man. I ride a middle steed. I answer to nobody. Open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. My bike, it is my brother, and my middle name is gone. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I...
You know, I'm going to bring it down. Guys. I'm going to play it again. Because I'm going to play it from the YouTube channel because I think it's pretty groovy as well. Let's just come out of that and bear with me, everybody, and I'll bring it back up. I do apologise. Just the graphics that look really good to go with it as well. So I'm just going to grab the YouTube channel and bring it up. Here we go. Got it here. All right, people, here is going to bring this song out now, and we'll be listening to this. And I want to play this song. It's called Motorcycle Man, and this is for all the bikers, mates I got all around the world. They're a part of the family. Check this out. This is with compliments from Stuart Wood. Yep, and the Giants. He's in the house. I think they're in the chat. So say g'day to him, people. Show him some love. Here is his clip. And I've got to make it big. We'll bring it up, make it big like this. And I think we cranked it right up. All right, here we go, everybody. And this man here, the one without the hat, Stuart Wood, he'll be in live in the iSpike studio, everybody, coming up.
I am a motorcycle man. I ride a middle steed. I answer to nobody. Open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. My bike, it is my brother, and my middle name is gone. Well, I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to tame me. You know you never can. You'll find me on the highway. I'm a motorcycle man. Well, I crossed a lot of rivers, and I nearly turned them dry. And if I wanted water, I just took it from the sky. I've been in every jailhouse, from the mountains to the sea. They locked me up and chained me, but I always to get freed. Well, I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. And if you see me coming, you better stand aside, 'cause the devil is my passenger everywhere I ride.
Yeah! Go, man, go!
Pretty women,
Woo!
and I leave them all behind. I sneak into their bedrooms, start messing with their minds. They wake up and they wonder just who the hell I am. I'm their wildest nightmare. I'm a motorcycle man. Well, I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me. You know you never can. You'll find me on the highway. I'm a motorcycle man.
bloody champions. Thank you for watching Motorcycle Man the Giants. Lead vocal guitarist Stuart Wood, lead guitar Mark Grigg, drums backing vocals George. You got bass backing vocals Steve, and slide guitar backing vocals Don. Video photography by Lisa William Wiseman. Bloody freaking huge. Now he's going to find the exit button. Where's my mouse gone? And there we go. And what do you reckon about that? Oh, God, your stupid thing work. I'm trying to switch the cameras back here, folks. Hello, camera. There we go. You're going to work. Yes, you're working. There we are. We're working. Hello. Well, that was the Giants, folks. That's one of the band's songs. Let me see if I go big here. And if I go back to here, then you can see a little bit more of the website we've got going on here. The Giants. And what I'll do is I'll put a link to this. There you go. I'll put a link in the chat, guys. So if anybody's interested to go over, check them out. You might even, buy a bloody CD or something, eh? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Support the man. He's a great guy. As I said, I just had him on the phone. And he's going to come in as a guest here live in the studio. Oh, let's go like that. And like that. There we go, folks. So that's the link to this website here. Check them out and give them some support. And if you do any typing or any correspondence, just say that iSpike sent you, and then at least we know what's going on and where it's going on. I'm going to play a couple more of their songs a little bit later, and it's fantastic to have them in the house. All the motorcycle community, part of my family anyway. Let's get that music going on this end here again. A bit more tunes. I like playing me tunes, you know that. Hey, rock and roll. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Outback Outlaw, executive producer. And you got producer Bulldozer. Good on you, boys. Thank you for the support. You little ripper! We rock the house, folks. Indeed. G'day, Stuart. Old Dingo Sounds here, man. Sounds man here. Old Dingo Sounds man here. There you go. See, look, people know everybody. That's excellent. I thought you might like that Outback Outlaw. And along with you too, Scousey. If Scousey's not here, doesn't matter. All the bikers and trikers around the world that are part of my family. I'm just so excited. I'm so freaking excited, people. He's going to be on the show. Stuart Wood. Coming up in a couple of weeks, everybody. Yeah, baby. That's the way, Craig. Hello. Yeah, the Giants are legends. Good on you, Castaway. You know them. Excellent. As I said before, man, I was on the phone. He joined me in the, in the Facebook live that I had earlier. He came in and said g'day, and then we changed numbers, and I gave him a call in between that show and this show. And yeah, freaking awesome, man. And I think I saw him jump in there before someone said g'day, and I think they're here in the background there anyway. Oh, there he is. Look, cool, out back. There we go. They're having a bit of a chat to each other. Way to go, man. Fucking way to go. Huge. It's just a matter of time, people. Just a matter of time. You will see the was it that I think there's a Ruby Fist or something. 100 million subscribers or something. I don't know. 10 million or something, isn't it? 10 million? Rock and roll. see, there we go. See the Aussie guitarist Mark, ex-Australian Call, and Russell Morris. There we go. Freaking huge. Huge, man, I'm telling you. And the stories that Stuart and I were chatting about, you know, it was really, really cool. And I'm not going to talk about them because I'm going to save it for the Skype interview, and we'll have him on and we'll just gas about a heap of stuff. I'll share with you a lot more stuff, and I'm sure he'll just take over, man, and it's going to be a really legendary show. I'll make sure that we know at least a minimum of a week in advance, if not two, and then we'll get the promotions out there and spread it around, and hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of really cool Giants fans come along and see the man again live in the iSpike studio. Exclusive, I tell ya. Yeah, where are they now? Legends, still legends. In lockdown, but you know, shit happens. That's the way. Now, Mr. Giants, man, you probably don't know that. Have a look at this one. Have a look, pay attention. Looking, watching, listening.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Hey, did you get that one? Did you catch it? Hang on, I'll do it again. Hang on. Here we go.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Yo, B-O-T! Old Outback Outlaw, he's into it. He's done it. I'm about to do it now. I think I did it earlier, actually. I'll just check. Yep. Yippity-doo. Hey, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go like that, right? See? Look. Just so I can do it again. Bam! Yeah, baby! This one here says Dance from Scully. This is for Mrs. Giants. Mrs. Giants, this one's for you. Little Scully will shake his ass for you. Look at that. Shaking that ass. Yeah. Yeehaw. Oh, what happened? Where'd you go? Here he is. Old Outback saying there, I used to have a business called, was that Dingo Sounds? And back in the 90s, did some stuff with them in Katherine, Northern Territory. Excellent. Hello, Mr. Chris Hope. How are you, good sir? Good to have you in the house, Chris. Hey, excellent, man, excellent. You're over there in America there. Does the name The Giants come to mind at all? They're a biker band, play some good sort of, rock, biker, country sort of style music. Are you aware of them there, Chris Hope? They'd be of our era. They're all of our era. Just a little bit older than me. And that's Stuart Wood, the leader of the band. He's going to be on the show, Chris. Going to be on the show here, man, coming up in a couple of weeks. Yeah, and I was on the telephone with him for about 20 minutes. We're having a good old chat just before this show right now. So, huge, man, an international band rock star, guys. Been in the game for 38 years. Huge, man, huge. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Along with, of course, another legendary cool guy, super dude, is a gentleman called I don't know about a gentleman, actually. But I need some toilet paper. I just dribbled a bit of shit, sorry. The Everything Man is going to be on the show too. That's coming up as well. We just got to my people got to talk to his people, and then the people talk to the people, and you know how it is, eh? You know. I think I'm getting Stuart Wood from the Giants for a bargain. I think it's going to cost me 6 dunny rolls. Hey, oh, up it a bit, 6.5. I don't know. Hey, Mr. O'Sullivan. Hello. We got some really cool people coming in. Thank you very much for coming. I haven't seen you guys a little bit for a while, and I know why, because I haven't been making drone videos and stuff. I apologise. That's all I can do, you know. And there are lots of exciting stuff going on in the world. In the house of iSpike, she ain't going to sleep. She ain't going to sleep by a long way. And hang in there. I'm not going to keep talking about what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it, and it'll be up on the channel. And I really appreciate anybody that comes in and says g'day, especially in these times of lockdown and stuff. You know, hats off to Outback guys, everybody. If you look at, I think it was last show, the last live stream on YouTube, we had Outback here just saying g'day to everybody and explaining that he's just returned from America there, cut the holiday short by a couple of weeks, and he managed to bunny hop his way all the way back, 57 hours of flying to get from where he was to where he is now, and that's in self-quarantine or self-isolation in Broome. Before he just gets home. He's not far away from home, and he's got about another, I don't know, is it 14 days all up, so 12, 13, 11 days to go, and good on him. I'm going to purposely I already do 2 more shows in the week, don't I? Might be able to do 3, we'll see if we can smash them in there, I don't know, we'll see how we go. Corona has the same chassis as a Cobra, from memory. My Corona. Yeah, man, the old 3 on the tree, on the other hand. Yeah, hey, 3 on the tree, brother. Forward and up for the old reverse. That's him. What about the push-button Valiants? They were groovy, weren't they, eh? Now, you get a laugh out of this one, Stuart, mate. Now, of course, these days, we're talking about the old cars there, and as we all know, like we'll put this one here. This one's good.
Scully rolls.
Yeah, Scully rolls. But as we were talking, that's the sort of Cortina and Corona sort of, whatever, Toyota Crown or whatever we were talking about. But these days now, gone are the days of that super duper and the rum and the zoom is where everyone's going electric. And of course, we have to abide by the way, go with the times, get with it, because we're up there with what it's all about. And Scully's gone and got himself an electric motorbike. And here we go. This is Scully's electric bike. What the? What? Do that again. Hang on a minute. I don't believe it. Oh, mate. I'm sorry. One more time. Oh, hey, how dare you, Scully? There's no way is that any good. No way, man.
World domination.
That's more like it, Scully. That's more like it, mate. Yeah.
I was found here. You come around. Show. Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up, mate. There we go. He's gone back the other way. Oh, can't keep up with him. It's a good choice there, Itchy Punk, man. Lynyrd Skynyrd, they were awesome. Lynyrd Skynyrd, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Pink Floyd. Oh, I just love them all from then. Thin Lizzy, The Cure, The Cult. All of them. The Giants. Oh, man. You know. Legends. And we're going to have a legend live here in the iSpike studio coming up in a couple of weeks. I can't believe it. A 58 Morris Major with the giant long gear stick in the middle there. I remember that one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. A Morris Major. Well, I think it's about time, since we have the legend and we keep talking about him. He's in the house with us right now. I think it's about time we played another one of their songs. Let's get this one up here. We'll get that one nice there. There we go. Motorcycle lady, giant, I don't know. Motorcycle girl.
She came from somewhere out near Hobart, down Tasmania way. She rode up on her Harley on one bright and sunny day. She had eyes that sparkled, long blonde hair hanging down her back, tight leather jeans and jacket. She looked so fine, all dressed in black. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh now I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I ever seen. Rolling down the highway, her hair blowing in the wind. The way she handles her machine, make an easy ride a dream. She had a thing for freedom, no man was gonna tie her down. Some say that she got burned and that's why she don't hang around. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. take a look at me. Just like you, I long to be free. So fire up your engine, girl, and come and take a ride with me. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I ever seen. Motorcycle girl, won't you take me for a ride? Motorcycle girl, oh how I want you deep inside. Motorcycle girl, you look just like a queen. Motorcycle girl, the finest woman that I ever seen.
Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Look at the guys, top shots they are indeed. Well done, lads, well done. Bloody beauty, hey? What do you reckon about that, folks? Not bad indeed. I'm just cleaning a bit of licorice out of the old... Oh, what's going on with that thing? What's happening there? What? There we go. It's better. Need to get that out of my system. Isn't it quiet when there's no music at all? Which I can press a few buttons and we've got music, but I just think that, you know, taking a breath, taking a moment just to go, fucking wow, man. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. I think it's just fantastic to have you here, Stuart. It was really, really cool to chat with you. I'm glad that your missus managed to get the jumper leads back on there and on the nipples and fire you back up again enough to be able to come here and say good day to my family that I've got going on at the moment. Isn't it freaking awesome that people know each other here, and I reckon that's really cool. What I do is like having a bit of a party, and the door is open to anybody around the world, and I do have people all around the world as a part of the family. And having legends like Mr. Stuart Wood in the house. Well now, it's only just beginning, folks, just beginning. So old Stuart says he's going to give me a bit of a leg up. It's going to be cool. Find another song of sorry about my ums and ahs. Sorry, guys. Another Giants song coming up soon. Outback.
Tell everyone we're live. Tweet it out. Post it on Facebook.
Facebook, yeah. Yeah, righto. All right, Stewie. Alrighty, this one here, folks, is another one that we're getting compliments of the Giants. This is a little help from my friends. Live, everybody. Yeah, Angry Anderson's there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, live on the iSpike studio. We have the man in the chat right now is going to be a future guest, leader of the band, center stage, Stuart Wood, alongside Angry Anderson and others. Now, Shushy Spike. Okay. Someone tell his microphone's up. He's on the saxophone.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing. Oh, baby. certain it happens all the time. What do you think when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, Willie, but it sure feels like mine. 'Cause all I need is my friends now. Girl, don't you know? Baby, oh, baby. All I need is someone to make me feel like I do. Oh, so love I can tell, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. I get by with my friends now, baby. 'Cause all I need is my friends. Oh, I got my friends here, baby. I got my friends here with me, baby. You know, baby, now. We just travel around the world. I got my friends on stage with me now.
Hell
And the way
yeah.
you look, we've been traveling together a long time. You got your friends there with you too now, people.
Hell yeah.
Put your hands in the air.
Come on now, in your home now, do it now.
'Cause you got your friends there with you, baby.
Oh, yes, yes,
And together,
yes, yes, fuck yeah.
we're going home.
Oh, we're going home, man, going home. Oh, back. Rock legends, bloody legends in the house, people. Here, right now. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, man! Yeah! Come on, let's hear it out there. iSpike land. You do it. Give it to him. Give it to the man. You bloody ripper and champion, mate. Oh dear, man. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's in the house. It's in the house. Yes, people, while we have him here in the chat, please say g'day. To the one, the only, the man that was in the middle, the man that sung that song right here, right now. He is here. He is here in the chat. He was on that stage and he's here now in the iSpike chat. Fantastic. And he's going to be live on this show coming up. Coming up, folks. Huge. Huge. I'll put a link to the website in a minute. That's right, people. The link is in the chat right now. If anybody wants to go over and check out the website, please do so. Remember, of course, don't forget, that's right, jumping on the bus, people. Yep. I've got the link to the YouTube channel there as well. So please support Stuart Wood from the Giants, folks. Yeah, baby. Stewie and I, we're going to do business. We're going to do business, man. Move over, Joe Rogan, because here comes iSpike, yeah, and Scully. We've got the Joe Rogan eye, though. Look at him. Oi, oi, oi.
Rules the world.
Jack shit, but these look good, but yeah. Boom, boom. Hey, hey, hey. I tell you guys, my little the old ticker here, she's racing a little bit. It's racing a little bit. I haven't got that excited for a long time. Two other times, to be honest. One of them is, of course, every time I look at my beautiful wife. Yes, well. Of course, the other one is when I look in the mirror. Oh, you bloody idiot. That's right, the fart chair detective is in the house. The fart chair detective. Hello, fart chair detective. Press the button, iSpike. Yes. So, how have you been? What's going on in the? Hang on, I better get my phone here, get my proper phone. So what's going on in the house of lockdown there, Fart Chair? Yeah. And okay, really? Is that right? Yeah. And so what's the food like? You know? Okay, yeah. So Macca's, yeah, righto, yeah, yep. Fart Chair Detective is just the Fart Chair Detective on the other line here, folks. So yeah, excuse me for a minute. Yeah, righto. Oh, I don't want to do that. Excuse me? Do you want to share that with everyone else? What was that? Here we go. Hang on. This is the Fart Chair Detectives. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll give you the microphone in a second, mate. Fart Chair Detectives' thoughts on having to be 14 days lockdown before he can go home is... here's the mic now, mate. He's impatient. You're impatient. Here. This is Fart Chair Detective saying what it's like to be down in lockdown. Here we go. Fart Chair Detective, it can't be that bad, surely, mate. Bloody hell. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Shit. Stuart Wood is in the house. We've also got I can't believe we got Mad Kiwis in the house. Oh my God. There's a whole too much, my mate. Oh no, I can't handle it. Oh, yeah. Oh dear. Right, enough silly buggers. Go, Scully, go, mate. Yeehaw. Oh, Scully loves the Giants too, eh? Look at that, eh? He's a bit of a Giants fan as well. Hey, Stewie, mate, I noticed that Spotify or something or other like that, there was the links took me over to there. Is that okay to play a couple of their songs, the songs that you got on there? Or I think it's probably better to play them off the website, isn't it, really? I guess, probably. What I'm seeking, mate, is I'm having to, with the files that I'm looking at for your songs at this stage, and we will work it out in the future, man, that I will have your collection, with your permission, of course, and I can crank it out so that your sound sounds the quality of this, you know. When I say that, it's because I'm having to crank the volume. It's just the volume, really. It's the volume that's coming from the files that you've got there. And I don't normally like to go past 0 on my mixing desk, whereas with yours I'm having to really take it all the way up to the top, and I don't know if that's any good or if the quality that the people are hearing, not that our fans in the house here right now really care, but I would like to, you know, represent you as best we can and get the toppest, nicest, crispest files that we can get and push them out there, you know. All in the future, all in the bloody future. iSpike Radio, It's 4 O's, We need a bonus, because Fart Chair's here. Outback Outlaw, Bulldozer, Thomas O'Sullivan, yo. Top of the morning to you, my friend, top of the morning. Hey! Hooah, hooah. Remember, of course, guys, yes, if you are new to each other.
Backwards.
That's right, jump on the bus backwards. We all know what that is. And it's about networking, supporting, a little help from your friends. The iSpike Army. Yeah, man. Say g'day, jump on the bus, grow your channel, network, meet awesome people like Stuart Wood. Stuart Wood, Freedom Road to Giants.
Come all you outlaws and believers. Come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember to fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode. victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind in my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode.
Hooroo, Richie.
Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Good night, Itchy Punk, mate. Thanks for being a part of today. 3 o'clock in the morning. G'day, Drone Shots. How are you, mate? Welcome along to the show, brother. Drone Shots, a fellow guitarist there. Drone Shots, mate, we have this legendary person you're having a listen to or seeing in the chat here, the Giants Band. And we've got the man himself, the lead singer, right there, right now, chatting away to us, brother. I had a live telephone call with him earlier today before the show. I'm going to get him live on today's show, on this show, live in a couple of weeks' time, maybe a bit longer, 3 weeks, something like that. Definitely within the next month, we will have live in the studio Mr. Stuart Wood from the Giants. Legendary band, been in the industry for a while. Are you familiar with the Giants, their Drone Shots, mate? Being a muso and all.
time to do the Scully dance.
Yeehaw! That's right, of course. If you're thinking about checking out the Giants yourself, just check out the chat. That's right, I've just put a link into their website, and you too can check them out for yourself. You like what you hear what you like, then buy a CD, buy a song. You know how it goes. Support the man, especially these times when dollars are a bit thin. Hey, supposed to be playing in Sturgis this year. Supposed to be flying over and not at the moment anyway. I am absolutely beside myself and honoured to have the man himself, Stuart Wood, in the house. The iSpike channel, still here. Oh. I'm going to answer your question live there. I just had a look at my emails, and Mr. Guru, why is because I was given the heads up before the show, and I'm still keeping it down at this level because our internet service provider, Telstra, happy to name names, has decided to, because of the lockdown, and there's a lot of people at home using the internet around Australia, they've decided to throttle back the amount of bandwidth they're giving people. They won't throttle back the bill. I'm sure I have to pay the same amount of money, but I'm getting maximum of about 1,000 kbps available to me. So I'm keeping it at 1,000 kbps output, Nay. So that's in answer to your question, is because that's all I'm getting here, and it's constantly about 1,000. It drops down to about 400, comes up to about 1,500. It only stays there for a few seconds, average about 1,000. So that's why I'm rather than have to type back the reply, you can hear what I'm saying to you. Please reply back to me. I'm happy to read the email. But that's why, mate, is the internet service provider all around Australia, and they're doing it in New Zealand as well, is they're just bringing it down so that it could share the internet with all people around Australia. So, yeah, we don't get enough anymore as much for the moment. That's what's happening. So, yeah, I have to bring it back, as you know, man. Otherwise, she's red. Don't want to be red, do I? No. Just taking it back up to 1200. We'll see what. Nah, see, straight away it goes red, man. It goes red straight away. Okay, I'll do 1080. We'll see what happens. Okay. Can I change that while I'm live streaming? Looks like it. It's not changing it there. I've stopped the virtual cam. I've done that, and then we go to settings, video, and it's still grayed out, nay. Video output is corrected, but please turn off the outputs, change video settings. I did turn the okay, tools, virtual cam, and virtual cam, I just turned it off, mate. I did turn it off. It's off now, and it won't let me. It's still grayed out. I'm going to start the cam just in case that's a problem. So yeah, what do I do, Nay? Do I stop the stream or what, you know? Okay, I got to stop this and just get. Okay, I'm just making adjustments, everybody, and I'm going to move it all over here. Oh no, I won't do that. So see. Okay, so just to let you know, Nay, I'm still live streaming. I go to. I shut this off. We go to Tools, Virtual Cam. Is it Virtual Cam? And then we stop the camera, right? And then we just close that window. Then I go to Settings. And go to video, and it's still grayed out. It's still grayed out, so I can't change the resolution. Base cam resolution 1920 by 1080. Output scale, as we know what that is. Keep your resolution of that. You control the bit rate, not the default. Yeah, okay. I control the bit rate. And I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me there, man. I keep controlling the bit rate, and we're now in the red. So it's probably really, really shit. I'm not sure what to do. Let's see now. I'll go back out of that, and we go okay there. I'm going to turn the virtual cam back on again. Start that again. So just leave it, and then I'm going to go back to settings, and we go to output. And the output at the moment is 1080 kpbs, and it's in the red, man. Like I said, I'm getting an average of 1,000, and that's what I was doing, leaving it at 1,000 kpbs, the same as the thing, so it wouldn't go red and it would stay green. Apply and OK. Yeah, I don't think I can change it while I'm streaming either. I'll have a look at what you're seeing. That one there. That one there. You can't see it, can you? No, you can't see it. So in Tasmania, it's crisp, clear audio. What about the visual? Vid's crystal clear too. So in New Zealand, we got Mad Kiwi saying he's looking okay for him. I know for you, Nay, it's not. But I'd prefer just to keep it ticking along steady as it is. Only for how long? Much more now. What do we got? It's, yeah. I've got to go another 10 minutes, Nay, for the 2 hours to finish. 10 minutes, another 10 more minutes and then the show's over. So I'm not going to stop the show and start a show again for the 10 minutes. I was going to let the 10 minutes finish. And if you're available after the show, we'll hook up if you like, Nay. We'll talk about things. All right? It's probably before your time there, Nay, I'd say, but we've got a legend. We actually have a legend in the house, an old rock star. His name is Stuart Wood, and he's from the band, bear with me, The Giants, and he's in the chat now, been talking to everybody. I talked to him earlier, and we've been playing a couple of his songs as well, and that's Stuart Wood from The Giants. Fantastic, really absolute legend. I'm very, very lucky to have him on board. So, but anyway, just to let everybody know, yes, we've got about another 10 minutes to go of the show. There's a 2-hour show today, as we've had the bloody pleasure of Stuart Wood from The Giants here in the show. I'm talking to the camera and it's on the trike. A bit flustered trying to work it all out. Focus on the show. Focus on the show. Yeah, it's all over the place. All good. All good. I can tell you now, Craig, doesn't matter what you say, brother. I can tell you now, man. And I appreciate what you're saying. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Just remember this. There is no questioning my guru. Okay. I can just let you know that. All right. So don't worry about sending me anything, mate. All right. Really, really. And I know your experience is probably a good one. And I appreciate you saying that. That's all cool, man. But trust me, my friend, trust me. There is no question, all right? There is no question based upon that man's knowledge and his experience, and I don't waver any which way, brother. We're back to green again. That's all good. As you know, we're a bit of a team. Nay and I, my guru and I, we're a bit of a team, and we are striving to give our very, very best all the time. So that's why I have the emails open, so I have a bit of a look and catch up. And, you know, he's always in the background there watching and making sure that we can really put out something super special. And as far as you're concerned, at your end and what you're receiving is super special. And that's cool, man. It might be the connection between me and America, I don't know. But so far, we're ticking along all right. We're going for another couple of songs. But yeah, I'm just reading what you're saying there, man. And I do appreciate it, Craig. But once again, there is no question, okay? Just letting Nay know that and letting you also know that too, Craig. All right, mate? Cheers. I mean, there's no way, man, as you know, I would be where I'm doing what I'm doing without that man. Freaking awesome! Remember, guys, coming up in the near future, we got the Everything Man and Stuart Wood from the Giants as future guests live here on the iSpike Show. This is one of about 2 songs to go. I'm going to say hooroo. The chat's going for about another 5 minutes. Here's the outro. Thank you very, very much, Stuart. Please, I will send you another email. I'll have my phone number. Text each other, whatever. Let's keep in touch, man. And we'll rock and roll together. I'm happy to maybe even do a bit of a stream or something on your Facebook or whatever you'd like me to do, man. Have a think about it. I'm at your disposal. And let's rock and roll and grow and smash it. Say hello to the world. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it, brother. Hooroo. See ya.